So people seem to be making a big deal out of what Elon Musk is doing. I don't see why the news has to have anything to do with anything, to tell you the truth. But I don't see why people are so concerned over what he's doing. I mean, tweeting. So what? He's not doing anything different than anybody else. He just the only reason he's the richest guy on earth is because of his car company. Remember that, okay? Yeah, he's a good everything else too. He's a good programmer. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying, uh, you know, he's he made a really good car. You know, so that's why. Okay, now just because, yeah, now I'm not even saying it's the best car in the world. I mean, if Elon's car had 3 or 4 gears and wasn't and had no autonomy, no full autonomy, just the autonomy should be used for crash prevention and things like that. Um, yeah. So, um, there are people who need more help than what we're giving them. Like there are people that need water and food. I don't know why the news doesn't cover that. Like if they covered that, I think you know we would solve a lot of world's problems. But I don't know what they're scared of. So it's kind of funny. Like I don't see why they do the things they do. Like so I don't. I mean, to me, it's I don't see what they're scared of. It's something that I'm not aware of or would have to be educated about. But anyways, God's your father. Okay, God's the holiest, highest thing there is, highest being there is. He is the highest, and he just is, and always will be. So, anyways, vote Trump. Uh, you know, there's no sense in making more, uh, you know, choices that don't pan out because what did Joe Biden do? Uh, you know, that was so great. I mean, like he didn't do anything. All he did, like, the best thing he did was the infrastructure bill, and I'm pretty sure that's not even his. It wasn't even his idea. So, but it turns out cities have been repaving their streets for years now. Uh, Funny part is if that's true, well, some cities, obviously Los Angeles is not one of them. It should be, considering. I mean, it shouldn't really matter that it's Los Angeles, right? I mean, it's only good thing about that place, other than anything. I mean, the only thing different about that place is that it's warm all the time. So, I mean, you have all year round to fix freaking roads. So, you know what I mean? So, I think that's a good use of our time to fix all the roads. Do stuff like that. So people have something good to live on, so they don't have to turn to a life of crime. And now they know there's like I don't know how they think, but like I've never wanted to be a criminal. I've never. I didn't grow up. Uh, you know, I grew up kind of getting whatever I asked for, so I didn't have that. I didn't know anything like that until like actually I never knew anything like that. Still to this day, because I'm always willing to work. So, um, yeah. But there are kids out there that don't have a choice that need our help, and even donating $1, $5, anything that you can help with, $10 million, whatever. $1 to 10 million to whatever amount that you can do. But even if it's only $1, if everybody in the United States donated, if everybody on Earth that could afford $1 donated $1, we'd have like 8 billion freaking dollars. Okay, because people would donate more than that. So yeah, and that's a good start to things. So and that's just $1. Imagine everybody donated $2, 16 million. So if everybody donated $10, it would be what is that, like 80 billion? So literally all we need is like 120 bucks. So yeah, from everybody to do that. So um, yep, we've been collecting money for a long time. So I'm wondering, like they keep buying them food, water and food, but you keep having to do it, so you can't stop giving. Um, you know, and it's good. You got to figure out some way to solve this, because it's just a good use of time. Anyways, yeah. So please consider helping out in some way for people to sustenance. Mainly water and food to people, to children, but there's plenty of food, in that area. We got to get them water, and we got to get them, all the things kids need: water, oranges, broccoli, all that kind of stuff. So, just don't lamb at them because I don't think kids can handle lamb yet. But anyways, I don't mess with lamb because it's a baby animal. I only mess with things that like sheep and stuff. But anyways, yeah, God's your father. Okay, there's a place where love is constant. Okay, let's yeah.